A special thank you to Ron and Wendy Smith, who created this lovely curtain for us for this little skit and for many more to come, I'm sure. I asked Ron a couple weeks ago, do you think it would be possible to get a curtain up there? And voila. And Wendy, she did all the sewing, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
This is worth it.
'Twas the week before Christmas, and all around the house Gladys Amplegirth was fussing and ironing her blouse. Not a thing out of place could ever be found, for she constantly straightened. I mean, you could eat off the ground. Her nails, they were perfect. Her hair was in curls. Her clothes, they were costly, envied by all the girls. Her tree was brought in by the greatest designer, who cost her a fortune, but hey, this was minor. She dusted her Bible, with painstaking care, in hopes that her pastor would notice it there. With her nativity up and her presents all wrapped, Gladys felt sure she was ready for a long winter's nap. When what to her wondering eyes did appear? But a note at the door saying a guest would be here. The note was embossed. The note was embossed with gold letters impressive. It was scented with lavender, which she concluded was excessive. Now when Gladys turned over the note so mysterious, she could scarce take it in, or was she delirious? We gotta go back here. Sorry. A prophet, a priest, and a king all in one? The visitor was coming, and Gladys was quite undone. Okay. What a disgrace to be caught in her onesie, as she fled to the closet all in a frenzy. She ripped through her closet with hat boxes flying. She searched through her wardrobe, everything trying. At last, she emerged. At last, she emerged. In colors so gracious. If the truth be told, she was looking quite bodacious. True to form, Gladys confidently made her house ready, and she waited for royalty, feeling quite heady. When what did she hear but a knock at the door? Who is it? When she opened it, all she found was a girl who was poor.
Hello?
Hello. I'm freezing. It's cold outside and I don't have anything warm.
Well, then shut the door.
I don't have a house.
Well, I want you on the other side of it. You're not the king. I'm waiting for a king.
But I'm cold.
Be gone!
Now, Gladys considered herself good to the less fortunate, but no one could blame her for getting rid of this subordinate. Determined to be ready to receive her guest fair, Gladys went to the mirror to poop up her hair. She decided to sing as she laid out her table.
Joy to the world.
She was sure to impress with her cooking skills able. At last came the knock, and Gladys felt all a twitter. It was very last minute, but she threw on some glitter. The man at the door was so unexpected. He was filthy and tired and utterly rejected.
Who are you?
Someone?
Can I help you? Or not?
Can I please have some food?
I'm all out of food. There's none of it left. It's gone. All of it.
What's on your table?
Nothing. I have no more food, so please leave. I'm not the king. I'm waiting for a king.
Can I get one?
Leave. So away.
How could this be that tonight of all nights these beggars would show up and threaten my delights?
This will be better.
Gladys grabbed the air spray. As she wasn't beyond admitting, she was glad to get rid of the smell he'd been emitting. Unnerved just a bit, Gladys poured out some tea. She said, I must steady my nerves if I'm to meet royalty. When only a moment or two had elapsed, Mrs. Amplegirth answered the door and collapsed.
Who is it? Oh.
Quick to recover, Gladys jumped to her feet and to the sick creature said in a voice not so sweet,
Who are you? What do you want?
I was just in a car accident, and now I feel.
Well, don't put on my... Don't... No.
no.
Get out.
Can I please use the phone?
No phone. Yeah. Oh, look, there it is over there. Goodbye.
The events of this evening seemed so completely absurd that Mrs. Amplegirth, well, she nearly had a bird. It would be impossible to welcome this king, nor a duke, unless she could get rid of this pile of puke. What else could go wrong? This simply can't be. Don't these people know who I am? His Majesty chose me. A knock at the doorway gave Gladys a fright. She swung wide the door, half expecting this sight.
Oh, of course.
There stood a man with a disheveled appearance, an ex-convict, just perfect. What does he want? Royalty clearance?
What are you doing? Yeah. You're not the king.
I was in jail right now.
Can't hear a thing.
I was in jail right now. I'm not.
Okay. What would you like?
Ooh, ow.
What is this? You, get out! Ooh, get out! Get out!
question, didn't know what to think. Her hopes for this evening were beginning to sink. Something inside her was feeling uneasy. Had she done the right thing? She was feeling so queasy. And then, in a twinkling, a bright light did shine, and an angel appeared, who was clearly divine.
Oh, when you look like a king.
The angel told Gladys about her real worth and reminded her of the humility of Jesus Christ's birth.
Who are you?
They talked of the visitors, and God's Spirit helped her see, what you do for the least of these, you do it for me. Gladys now realized the error of her ways, and she knelt on her knees and started to pray. It's always amazing what God can redeem. We must remember Christ's birth was completely supreme. How God knew the end from Christ's humble beginning, which would offer us freedom from a life full of sinning.
I was hungry, and you fed me. I was thirsty, you gave me drink. I was a stranger, you took me. You covered me. I was sick. You gave me care. You came to me there. You asked, where was this? How could this be? What you did for me? You did for me. What you did for the least. What you did for me. What you did for the least. You did.